Okay. Start another one. Auto assign start. I think I have another egg somewhere. Thought I did. I gotta make a bunch of food. Who doesn't like French fries? I know I love French fries. French fries. Acquire. have? Refrigerate it. Everyone's sleeping. I guess I'll sleep too. Everybody's hungry. Let's make some baked mushrooms. Those are real fast. And then we'll make a couple of these. I'll let him cook them. Since he wants to. Let's take this over here. Quick stack everything. That looks good. Start a new queue. Let's make more. Roast Reshor. Unless it's Reshor. I'm assuming it's Reshor. Acquire. Acquire. What do I need to make here? How does it skips back up? Oh, let's make this thing. Should open up more inventory slots for me, I believe. So I've got 2. Should give me 3 now, I think. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What the heck? Move. Move. I haven't made a grapple gun yet. I also need to repair if I can. My SMG. Repair. Repair. Oh, I'm missing oil. I need to go farm a bunch of oil. Alright, I need to go back over to my other base, which I think was over. Here, maybe? I forget. Where did I build my base? Damn. I lost my base. Maybe it's over here. If it's not over there, I don't know where it's at. Oh, wait. No. It's tucked away. Ah, yeah. I think that's it. In this little area there. Gotta hunt it down, because somebody made me remove it. Is this it? doors. Wait a second, what's this? Meteorite. First time I've ever seen one of these. Alright, for real. Maybe I put it over here.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna call it lost. I'm gonna call it lost. I'll probably find it eventually. There should be a monster I need over here. I'll have some fun with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him down to half. Let's go. And there's another one here, even easier. Level 27. Let's go. Inside the structure. How about them apples?
Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah.
Let's go. Shalom. What's going on, Williams? We having some Power World fun today. Yeah, man. It's good stuff. So, since it's just us, let me go through and explain some of this stuff. Let me get out of this dungeon real quick. So they have like area bosses, and I've just been slow to do them because a lot of them in this initial area are pretty high level.
Yeah. Yep.
But to start, this is the map. This is what I've explored. And so I still have a fairly big amount. Like where this crosshair is where my border is. So you start right here. Unironically named the Hill of Beginnings. And then you just start exploring out. And at some point I got this flying mount, which made things easier. But some of the elite mobs are going to be down here that I haven't done. And so you set up this base. And like Minecraft, you try and survive. And then the sandbox side of it is just building whatever you need. They give you like achievements. Or not achievements, but like metrics. So I'll go back to my base real quick. You start off with this POW box. This is like the central part of your base. And it levels. And so to level it, you have to build whatever it says for that level. And then you can upgrade. And you'll get more workers. And you'll be able to place more bases. It says I have 2 bases, which is not true. Because I lost one. And then from there, you start building out these farms. they'll grow stuff. They put it in here. They eat it, so they're sustained. Things are going to get pretty advanced. Like all this is pretty primitive. And so here's your recipes like Minecraft. You come in here and use points to buy stuff that you need. Like I need to buy this. You can buy saddles. Some of the stuff's unknown until you catch certain pals or Pokemon. So I haven't picked up everything. The other nice thing is there's these ancient technologies. So as you do bounties, you'll get points and catch these special beasts that I'm catching. Like this was a big piece. This Ring of Mercy. So if I'm by myself, what happened to it? It helps me not kill what I'm trying to catch. So I've got that equipped. I do need to make a breeding farm because you can crossbreed. Crossbreeding your pals creates unique pals. Been thinking about buying this anti-gravity belt, but I don't have any night star sand. I could get this sword. I did buy this. I wanted to make this. But I need pal oil. And I need pal oil to repair some of my weapons. And make new weapons. Like some of these. I need polymer. Do I have polymer? I do. And again, I need high quality pal oil to make the polymer to make some of these weapons. So it just kind of feeds into itself. And then some of these are just aesthetics. I don't give a hoot about slider module. I might make that. Cold resistant metal armor. That might be worth it. So the storyline, your ultimate mission is, let's see if I can. So you start out at the Hill of Beginnings, and as you're spawning in, it says the tree holds the secret, and there's this giant tree over here that I haven't made it to yet. That is your ultimate goal, but you have these relics you have to pick up. And so much like Pokemon, you got to beat these gyms, and the trainers at these gyms, and they give you these special relics that are going to give you the answer you need for whatever's happening at the tree. The other thing is this area. Like, if you go to this coastline, there's a guy down there. If you talk to him, he's like, I tried to go over here. But I think that's where the people that put us here are monitoring us. That's why it's closed off. So I imagine the tree is going to have some kind of way to break that barrier so you can get there. But that's the nutshell of what I've kind of picked up. And so my next gym is over here next to the volcano. I've got to beat that guy, which I could probably go do. Might not be too bad. But I'm not in a rush. Because there's still a lot of pals I haven't like picked up. So you have these area kind of like animal bosses that you'll get tokens for if you capture them. So when you start out here, the first one is a level 38. And you're like, there's no way. And so you just kind of mess around. So I've been picking those up. Like you get little check marks when you completed them. And then you also have these bounties. So like these little purple masks. These are like special area enemies that you can beat. And then you can turn those bounties in. Like I could go get this guy. I might be able to take down the Univolt. I could get this guy. I could get that guy now. Don't think I can take a level 40 yet. This guy's pretty big. Anubis, but I think he's also pretty powerful. I could probably take out the Blaze Howl. Yeah, so there's definitely several other bosses. Luckily, they're all pretty close to fast travel points. So as long as you pick up the fast travel points, you can go back to them. That's kind of the idea. I could definitely do that dude. And that dude. I'll pick this guy up. I could do him. So I'm just going to like mess around with those right now. And kind of get my base better set up. What's that? I don't know what that was. Yeah. 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 And so you got to keep yourself situated. Like your hunger level, you've got to keep a monitor on. You can make better shields that help you be more resistant. You get points every time you level that you can come in here and apply. I've been trying to really increase my weight because then it lets me carry more stuff. And then other spots, like I'm pretty good with my shield and my health around 2000. I feel pretty resistant. I'm not really messing with work speed, but definitely weight, stamina, and attack, and well, not even attack and work speed. Like definitely don't mess with the work speed because you also get these potions that help with stamina and health. So really kind of attack and weight. Those are big ones. And then just making spots or things to put all your junk. Like this quad-con was a big relief. What's this? Precious entrails. And then also being in a situation where I'm still learning what a lot of this stuff is. That was what I was going to look for. There's a way to summon. Like I'm getting these slab pieces. I'm looking for a way to build summoning area. That's what I wanted. Because apparently you can summon a pretty beefy monster. I swear there was an engram for a summoning circle or something like that. Let's go back to the top. No. 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 I don't care. Might go ahead and pick this up. I don't care about. It might be good to have. Summoning. I don't care about furniture. I don't even think I have one of these. I'll hold off on that. I do have this one. Where is it? I have to look it up. Because I swear I saw it at one point. I was like, oh, I need to remember where that's at. I definitely have some of these. Where is it? Ore mining site 2. Hmm. Well, so I've got these tablets I want to use. I put it in here. Yeah. Summoning altar. Let me ask the Oracle. Ancient technology level 33. So I'm just missing it. Let's go back. Yeah, there it is. All right. So and I've got enough. Look at that. So let's go build this thing. And summon. I think I got some room back here. Oh shit, it's huge. Martha? Where'd you put the GD garden lanterns? Good lord. Alright. We're going to break this down. And this down. God, that's huge. Give me a sweet spot. Give me a sweet spot. Yeah, it's cramped. My base is not big enough. All right, we're going to go and destroy some more stuff. Rebuild it. Take that out. That's aesthetic. Hold on, let me claim this. Yeah, the problem is nothing's interconnected. So I don't know if I want to start another one, because I started one and then I got distracted and I lost where that stuff was. Take all. And it's not like I can't rebuild some of this. There we go. All right. If we're summoning a boss to fight, yes, it's peak, and that's the thing. So you've got to like look at what their special abilities are, because each one's a little different. So I can't hover over it. See, like this one has a +1 to watering and boxing. This one's plant and fencing. And so you kind of have to mix and match different ones. Like this one's good for electric, which I'm running some electricity. This one's lumber and mining. If you see kind of underneath its picture, there's some icons. There's like 13 icons that change. This one's a +5 to planting. This one's harvesting, mining, and boxing. I think the boxing's like taking stuff and putting it into something like a container. So you kind of pay attention to that. That one's really good. It's more electric. So you're kind of looking at their special abilities. So that's why they'll go and naturally do stuff. Like I'm not telling them to do anything. And so they're sitting here mining for me. I'm sitting on pretty good amount of stone. These guys are getting wood for me passively. So it should be showing my chat. I put my chat in, I thought. That's not working. Let me fix that. I need to copy. I asked how to do this, and AI was like, oh yeah, just plug and play. And I was like, is it a unique identifier? And they're like, no, it shouldn't be, but apparently it is. There. It's kind of hard to see. That's a little better. 118. I made it a little bigger. Hopefully that's visible now. So I'm going to have to pay attention to that. And it's opaque, so it's not blocking things. Like I had to put some CSS code in so that it was opaque background. So it's just the chat. Yeah, see-through is way better. Took some doing. It wasn't super complicated, but so now I need to decide if I want to fight this guy now. Let me stow some of the stuff so I don't drop it. I have like an auto sort. So if you put something in a container, you just right bumper. It's really nice. Like the quality of life stuff they have in this game. Like I don't have to carry stuff around to fabricate. So like I can just come to these and start stuff if it's in my boxes on my base, which is really nice. All right. Let me eat something. Oh, hold on, let me cook. You can make hot tubs for your pals. I've got 2. This is my other hot tub. And they'll just come and sit in it. So you see in the right hand side, it's like in good condition. That means they're happy. They'll get depressed and break bones and stuff. It's kind of crazy. So I have a medicine cabinet for them. They can just come and get stuff as they need it. And then when I do stuff, some of them will realize, oh, you're trying to do something different. So they'll come over here and AI is not perfect, but it's pretty good. I don't care. I've been digital since like 2017. Everything on Steam's digital. I'm not hung up about it. They want labor. My pals? Yeah, they do want to work for me after I capture them. Because they have friendly levels. I forget what they call it. So up at the very top on the right, trust level. This guy's trust level 8. I think that's the highest. He's a 7, 8, 8. Like it's getting to where it's maxed. I haven't seen that yet, as long as the working conditions are good. But you do have like an overseer thing here where you can manage. So you can set work mode, and I've got it set to relaxed. You can set the demands. So I'm not even really working them that hard, but they're doing enough on relaxed that it's not a problem right now. Like they're sitting on their own food and they eat it. So they're feeding themselves. And then I can use some of that stuff to make my food. But let's go. I need to eat one of these. It's my last French fry. All right, let's go summon this. And I don't want to do it here. I don't know. Let's see what happens when I summon it to my base. Because I might get help from all of my... Oh, Lord. You see how many hit points? 333,000. That is nuts. Yeah, she's killing all my dudes. Uh-oh, she almost knocked me out. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I'm done. This is nuts. This is nuts. We're going to try and do a quick one here. There's no way I wasn't going to be able to do that. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I don't have a single chance of capturing her. I think my shit's going to be wrecked. I have regrets. I have regrets. I have regrets. I did not think she was going to be this bad. Well, we've learned. Everyone should have learned from my mistake here. I don't understand why my ability is 0. And I don't know how to unsummon her. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's there until I beat her. Wow. 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 I think so. Which makes it more important for me to find where I put my other base. I just don't remember. Because Home Slice was like, just move it and build here. I'm like, I don't want to. What are you doing? Oh man, and a shiny shows up. I gotta capture that dude. Ah, damn it. Go down, you motherfucker. I've got no way to fight this guy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
10% chance. Just gonna throw it at him until I capture him. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, I got so lucky. I got so lucky. But yeah, I'm gonna have to build a base here because it's got steel and stuff. Damn it. Damn it. All right. What level are these guys? 25. Yeah. I don't remember where I put that place. I know it was like in a little cove surrounded by mountains. I just don't remember exactly where. I was like, oh, this is a really good spot. It was enclosed, so to speak. But I definitely want something like that. This wasn't it. And I don't really want to build out in the open. Um, I really messed up. He really would. He's a nice guy. Like, he was helping me with some of the Rocket League stuff. But whatever was going on with him this morning was not the same person. I really should build right here. Can't pick anything else up. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go find a different place. I don't even remember where he told me to be. Because I was like, bro, this is like a starting area. I think he was like right here. I'm like, why? Why in the starting area? There's nothing there. Like, yeah, there's metal, but I can get metal anywhere. What I was looking for was sulfur, because I wanted black powder. And I found like a perfect spot. There were some sulfur mines. And metal. And I did a double no-no. I don't want it there. Oh. I can't go back to my other base. It's gone. It's toast. Toast. Little red X there. Man, I wish I could remember where I set up. Maybe it was here. This might be it. All right. Next to the beach. It might be it. I can't remember. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Back to the beginning. We'll just go back over here. It is what it is. Bro, I think max level is like 80 or 90. I'm like early mid game right now. Early mid game. Oh, man. All right. Where's my... Yeah, back this way. I think some of them are. There's a lot that are like level 1 still because I haven't been using them. But we're going back to the beginning. I don't want to go back there though. That sucks. All right, we're going to pick a spot. We're really just looking for ore. There's some sulfur down here. And a lake. Not a lot. Let's back this way. They do. I have so many that are unused. They weren't getting any experience. So they have to be in use. This has got trees. You're basically witnessing me start over at this point. There's nothing. Nothing. All right. Not a good spot. We'll get set back up. Oh, here we go. This is great. I get stone and metal. Okay. This is where we're going to do it. I'm going to drop some stuff up here. I hate losing these schematics. I gotta keep some food. I can drop this. And I can drop this. I might as well keep that stone because I need some more. I can drop this. Because to make what I need some palladium, a little bit of wood, and some stone. That should be enough wood. Pick it up, dude. Alright. Need one more stone. Well, that's coal. Even better. Even better. I got coal, metal, and stone. Now I just need some palladium. Yeah, and I can make another box. Back to the beginning. Usually there's some just lying around. Looking for some blue stuff. Usually it's everywhere. I don't see any over here. So maybe this isn't the best site. Why is there none over here? That's a true story. How's there no palladium over here? Well, Lord have mercy. We're going to mark it because I know where I can pick some up. I think it restarted.
Yeah. Oh.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my God. Ridiculous. Okay, I can make one now.
Yeah. Oh.
It's too heavy. All right. Here's where we want to build. Let's see. I want to be sure to incorporate some of the trees and make my life easier. We're going to put this right there. Get out of my way, dude. All right. And if they are incapacitated, you can put them in here. They'll recover in like 10 minutes. Next thing, I need storage. And luckily, I have some ingots. So we're going to put some storage right here. Actually, hold on.
Yep.
I don't like, oh, that's not. There we go. That's better. Really, it is. And I did. Why even give the option? I guess if you're higher level, it makes sense. But I'm going to try and go back to my base and recover stuff. Because there's too much good stuff there to just leave it. And this will be a good mining base. Why do kids play with guns? Why do kids play with their private parts? Why do you want to summon a demigod and fight it? Because that's basically what I did. All right. I'm going to start storing all the heavy stuff. And the schematics I don't want to carry around. And I'm trying to save these fruit. Because the fruit is kind of like... kind of like the fruit in One Piece where it teaches something. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Okay, what does this? I'll keep the keys. They're replaceable. I'll keep my gold there. And we are going to try and be sneaky about this. Oops. Hey, dude. Come here. Because I have a teleport here now. This also acts as a fast travel point. We're going to go back down near my old base. Life be wild. Why does Elon want to put chips in people's brains? He is an interesting fellow. Okay. I see all my stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Is she still there is the question. Maybe she unsummons after a minute. I don't see her. Okay. Okay. She just wrecked my world. That's it. Okay. Okay. Whew. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. My stuff's just sitting on the ground. I need to build another container. Didn't lose my pals. Let's see if I can. Really don't have any wood. I need wood and stone. There we go. Let's fix this. Now I can teleport back and forth. And I need, where are my ingots? I know I've got ingots. They would have been in here somewhere. I have ore. All right. Oh. Nails, cement, ingots. All right, we're gonna drop. Okay. Now I can build another big storage. And I think I'm gonna put this right next to my PAL box. What was over here? I put it right here. Yeah, it's really quite well done. It's a good mixture of like realistic with cartoon. So I'm not going to put the summoning circle anywhere until I've got some beefy characters. Because once I can container a lot of this stuff, I can start rebuilding pretty easily. Just getting something into a container. For reals. But it was a powerful lesson. Find somewhere else to summon her. I didn't think she was going to be a boss. All right. Let's definitely put wood in. Fiber. Pick it up. Pick it up. Put this in. Alright, got a good stock of wood. That can go in there, that can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there, that can go in there. Everything else I want to hold on to. I want my sulfur. My nails. Definitely want my cement in there. Medicine stuffs. What's this do? Oh, okay. Definitely hold on to those. Ingots. I knew I had more ingots. I knew it. What's in the box? Charcoal, wood. Oh, I need to use these. So this is some of the potions I was talking about. You'll get, and they permanently beef up your health, stamina, attack. This one's work speed. I'm surprised I didn't see that before. All right. At least all my beds aren't dead. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build another container, which I was planning to do anyway. Right next door. You'll get like nighttime Pokemon. Same thing. But then there's also a lot of Pokemon that go to sleep. So if you're trying to catch something and you try and catch it off guard, you have a higher chance. pretty well thought out for a game. This needs to be here. There. Now, let's organize this. Try and clear out some space here. Got a couple things I can pick up over here. Yeah. It's wild, bro. No, if you did, I can't tell, so. This can go in there. All right. Almost back to normal. I have some food. I need to put her in the PAL box. One second. Yes. I'll be right back. Which oops. All right, brother. I see your message now. All right. Let's start fixing objects. We're just going to go back to wood. To not like let me repair. That sucks. That sucks. These beds take a long time to build. is what we're going to do. We're going to build off the back. And then it won't let me still. Why? All right, I gotta jump off for a little while.